Strengthening thriving communities where families choose to live and businesses choose to locate is the heartbeat of the Iowa West Foundation. Our mission is simple but bold: improve lives and strengthen communities. We do this by playing a supporting role to the true heroes of this story, the organizations committed to making our community better. While we are engaged in many initiatives, we're probably best known for our grant program. Not a big surprise, considering we've awarded over $430 million in grants to improve the quality of life in our region. Since we require at least a 50% match, that means approximately $1 billion has been infused into our community. If you share a similar why for your project or organization, you might be a great candidate for our grants program. The conversation to follow will define the types of grants we award, core focus areas for funding, what makes a great fit, and practical tips and next steps in navigating the application process. The Foundation accepts applications 3 times a year for 3 types of grants: program grants for education outreach or human services, general operating grants for technology, utilities expenses, or staff salaries, and capital grants, which help organizations build or modernize space. Iowa West Foundation is committed to the focus areas of placemaking, economic development, education, and healthy families. Recognizing that your project aligns with one of these focus areas is the first step in determining if you are a potential fit. There is also a geographic component to our funding. Here's a look at where we fund and the focus areas included. So, from a strategic fit perspective, not all projects are created equal. While we have funded over 60 housing projects, we have not funded a documentary film. Strategic job creation might get a thumbs up, but a community center in Omaha would not. If you have questions on whether or not your project is a fit, take the eligibility quiz on our website, or feel free to give us a call or send an email. Okay, so you've determined you're a fit. What now? The application process continues with a letter of inquiry. Consider the letter of inquiry as a pre-application. This allows the Foundation staff to review the eligibility of the project, the organization, and proposed use of funds. If your letter of inquiry is approved, you will move on to submitting a grant application. You can find example letters of inquiry and grant applications on our website to assure you are well prepared. There are 3 grant cycles per year. You can find the cycle dates and deadlines along with a wealth of further info under the resources section at iowawestfoundation.org. One of the trickiest parts of the application process is creating an accurate budget. Be sure to give this special attention and reach out to the Foundation if you need a little help. After your application is submitted, we schedule a due diligence appointment, which helps us to ask questions and understand the impact of your grant. Our board reviews the application and makes a decision. The final step in the process is notification. Typically, this happens within 3 months of the application deadline. If you are awarded funding, a staff member will work with you to establish the evaluation indicators to determine impact. We understand that the process of applying for a grant can seem overwhelming. We are here to help you through the process. Reach out with any questions and use the resources available to you online. We can be most helpful before your application is submitted. Don't wait until you finalize everything before asking questions. We are excited to hear how you are going to improve lives and strengthen our community. Hopefully, we can partner to make this an even better place to live and work.